It's a beautiful night at the ballpark as the Sports Time Machine presents Yankee Entertainment and Sports Baseball Action. It is the New York Yankees 2005 replay versus the Baltimore Orioles in Game 4 of the season. The Yankees coming in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss after winning 2 out of 3 from the Red Sox in the previous series, and the Baltimore Orioles come with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. Starting pitchers, Sidney Ponson for the Baltimore Orioles and Jared Wright for the New York Yankees. Well, folks, let's get set for some baseball here from New York. And hello, Ben. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Well, I'm not stopping you from playing your 1976 action, but thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. We're going to be playing. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. As you see, there's no card there. Unfortunately, Jared Wright, who's starting, is not carded. And if he is, I have to find out where the card is. So I have to go look through my bag and see if I maybe misplayed him or he has a chance. Well, I know RJL probably goes on about 5:30 himself, so I'm trying to my time 7:30 his time. So I'm trying to kind of beat him, and so I can get watch my own Yankee game later on in play. So let's look at the festivities here in New York. About a good crowd here in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium #1. The starting pitchers again are Wright and Ponson. And here are your starting lineups for today's game. For the Orioles will be Roberts leading off, followed by Mora, Tejada, Sosa, Palmeiro, Lopez, Gibbons, Bigby, and Matos. For the Yankees defensively, Matsui, Bernie Williams in his 5 in center, Gary Sheffield in his 4 in right, and Rodriguez, Jeter, Womack with a 4 at second, Tino with 3 at first, John Flash Flaherty's your catcher, and on the mound is Jared Wright, making his first start of this replay. He only had 64 innings. That's probably why he probably wasn't carded. So for the Orioles, here comes Brian Roberts. We had a little rain out the first time I tried this, so let's try it again using something different, see if we can have any better results. Again, I'm going to be playing the game on my end and just using the cards and dice as a little bit of enhancement. That way it can kind of give you guys stats and everything else and what's going on here. So here's Roberts. He has been up 10 times, 2 hits, and we start off with some baseball. So it's going to be a 4-7 on Wright. That is a ground ball hit to the first baseman. That we played by Tino Martinez, kicks it to the bag, and there's 1 away. So Roberts retired, and here's Melvin Mora. Melvin Mora hitting 222 through 9 at-bats as a double. Wright with the windup. Here's the pitch. That's a 6-7. That's going to be a line drive in the gap for a 4 on the 20. That's going to be a double for Melvin Mora. So Melvin Mora smacks a double there. Give me one moment here. We'll go ahead and refigure that out. So a double for Mora. He'll be on at second with 1 out with the 6-7 roll. 6-7 with a 4 split on Jared Wright's a double on a 1-11, so he gets the 2-bagger. And now here is Miguel Tejada, runner on second and 1 out. Tejada hitting .83, 1 for his first 12, struggling. Flaherty puts down the sign right from the stretch, all 6s. 6-12. That should be a fly ball into the outfield. Let's see if that catch is made. If not, let's see. And fly ball right field. Sheffield's got it, makes the catch. And they're going to try to tag Mora from second. Here comes the throw. Oh, it's a 15. They may have held him. Good throwing arm by Sheffield will hold Mora at second. Good play. And now here's Sammy Sosa. He's hitting .83 with an RBI. Been on that 12 times, 1 hit. Right with the stretch. Here's the pitch as he survived the inning. 3-9, maybe not. Deep fly left field. That ball is deep. That ball is far. And it is gone. Sammy, say it ain't Sosa. Hits a home run here at Yankee Stadium. 3-9 versus a righties. A home run 1-13. That ball is going to go on a 1 on the 1 there. So 2-0 Orioles. So now here's Rafael Palmeiro. So yeah, they get the Jared Wright early. Flaherty puts down the sign right with the windup and the pitch. 3-7 is a single 1-19. That is a 19. It just gets past him. Palmeiro with a single, and he's on. So early start for the Birds here. Here's Javi Lopez. So Javi Lopez is on base, is going to be up with a man on. So Palmeiro is on. Lopez, the batter. Wright with the stretch. Here's the pitch. Again in the 3 column. That's going to be trouble. Deep fly left field. Far back. It is deep, and it is gone again. 3-8 versus a righty's Javi Lopez's power column. 1-12 home run. That's a 2. Folks, that's a home run. And the Orioles have jumped on Jared Wright for 4 here in the first. Boy, they like the restart. The Yankees jumped over Sidney Ponson in the game that was called off in the last one I just did. And now the Birds jump on top with 4 in the first inning. So now here's Jay Gibbons. So the Yankees may need from long relief at some point. So Gibbons the bat. Wright, Gibbons hitting .222. He's 2 for 9 in the pitch. 5-5, and that ball is deep. This could do it. This could be the end of the day. No, it's not. It's going to be a double off Wright. 5-5 versus a lefty, and that's a home run. 1-14. That's a 16. That's a long double. Boy, hits off top of the wall. Maybe missed a home run by a few inches. So now here's Larry Bigby. So the Orioles are not being fooled by Jared Wright this inning. So now Flaherty from the stretch. Can he make the pitch here? Here's the pitch. 3-7 on Bigby is a fly ball center field. Catch is made by Bernie Williams. Makes the catch. And the first inning is mercifully over. 4 runs, 5 hits, 2 big home runs. We go to the bottom of the first. Baltimore 4, Yankees nothing. So for the Yankees, there'll be Jeter, Rodriguez, and Sheffield against Sidney Ponson here in the bottom half of the first inning. Yeah, you can do that too. That's not a worry about it.
They fought all 4 of both sides. And then...
All right. Yeah, that's fine. You can root for who you want, Ben. That's cool. So here we go. Here is the pitch. Now the Yankees will now set up for the leadoff batter, Jeter. Hopefully it'll be a little batting practice on this one. Lopez sets the target. Ponson, the Jeter in the pitch. 6-8's a single. That Ponson's card's not that good. So the Yankees can get batting practice here. Jeter with a single, and now here's Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez hitting .250, 12 at-bats, 1 RBI. Lopez puts down the sign. Here's the pitch from Ponson. 1-6 is going to be a home run. 1-4. The wind is not blowing out. That's a 12. And the catch is made 1 away. Ooh, he hit it deep, but he got robbed probably by the ballpark. So here's Gary Sheffield. He's been hot for the Yankees. So far, .467 with 2 home runs. Ponson from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-7. Sheffield double play ball. Ground ball to short. Picked up by Tejada, the Roberts, the Gibbons. Turns 2 for the double play. And the Yankees are out in the first. No runs a hit. Nobody left. 1 inning of play. It's Baltimore 4. Yankees nothing. So Jared Wright back on the mound. It'll be Luis Montos, the batter, hitting .143. Montos to swing. Righty batter against Jared Wright. Here's the pitch. 1-11 single for Montos. That's base hit. Number 6 for the Birds. So Montos is on. Here is Brian Roberts. Roberts grounded out his first time up. Started off very nicely. Flaherty puts down the sign right from the stretch. 4-10 is going to be a fly ball B. That will be caught by the center fielder, and there's 1 away. So Roberts are quickly an 0 for 2. And now here's Melvin Mora. He started off the damage with a double his first time up. Flaherty puts down the stretch. Here's a pitch from Wright. That's a 4-5. Ground ball to third. That will be a 2. Rodriguez will go to Womack. Back to first. Round the horn. Twin killing to end the top of the second. It's 4-0. Wait a minute. Hang on, folks. Hang on. So it's a 4. So it's going to be a 4-5 on the roll. Let's go ahead. Oh, of course he stole second. Why me? All right, hang on, folks. Let's go ahead and take away the stolen base. And then go. Nope. No, Jesus. Let's see what his card is. Can I get a double play? 4-5. Let's see if he gets a double play on the 4-5. Runner going, ground ball to third, gets the double play. Good. All right. Bottom of second, 4-0. And now we go to Hideki Matsui against Sidney Ponson. Matsui hitting 250, 12 at bats. That is a 1-7. That's a ground ball to second. Nothing in that column. Picked up by Roberts, throws him out, one away. So now here is Jason Giambi, the Giambino, hitting 200, 5 official at bats, 4 walks. Here's a pitch to Ponson, 1-10. That ball could be deep. Deep fly down the right field line. That ball is covering and gone. It's a port shot for Jason Giambi. Home run 1-8. Rolled to 2. So that is gone. It is now 4-1 Orioles. So Giambi is second home run of the year. Just gets it over and porches it in the right field. And the Yankees are now on the board. It's now 4-1. Here's Bernie Williams, his first at bat, but he's hitting 500, 6 of 12, a double home run, and has 3 RBIs. Here's a pitch from Ponson, 4-7, a single 1-14. That is a 15. Oh, what a play by Brian Roberts. He stepped right in front and made a dazzler, 2 away. So that is going to be 2 outs here. And now it's going to be Tino Martinez. So Martinez, the batter, with 2 outs. He's 2 for 9, hitting 222 so far. Here's a pitch to Martinez, 4-4, ground ball to third. We're going to have our first defensive roll of the ball game. He is a 3-E-20. Let's roll the dice. Let's see what he can come up with here. That is an 11. So he picks it up, gets it nicely. Over on the 11, makes the error. So Mora commits the error on the 11. So the Yankees get life here in the second inning. John Flaherty will now come up with runner on first and 2 outs. Lopez puts down the sign. The Yankees inning has been continued by the errors. The pitch, 5-10. That's a catch axe. So let's see. We're going to have maybe some pass ball or wild pitch action here. Let's see. Lopez is a 4-E-1. That's a 15. That's a pass ball or foul out. There's no error on the 7. So let's see if they get the pass ball on Lopez. And he does go to second. They'll continue the at-bat. So Martinez on at second with 2 outs. John Flaherty gets a second opportunity. Lopez again puts the sign down. Ponson wants this inning to end 6-8, and it won't. Base hit John Flaherty, and the Yankees are back on the board. It's now 4-2. So Martinez scores. That'll be an unearned run. And now here's Tony Womack, who's been lighting up the sky so far in this replay, hitting 538, 3 RBIs and 13 at bats. Lopez puts down the target. Yankees only down 4-2. Here's the pitch from Ponson. 6-7. That's a base hit for Ponson. I tell you, that Ponson card is not bueno. He's a 1-4. That's a 5. So that'll be a long single for Womack. Flaherty will go to third, and the Yankees keep the inning continuing. And now here's Derek Jeter. First and third, 2 outs. Yankees down by a deuce, trying to get right back in it and literally take the lead. Ponson from the stretch. Lopez looks in, gets the sign. Pitch from Ponson. 4-5. Nope. Fly ball left field. He will hold the lead for now. Bigby with the catch and retires the side. We play 2 here at the Bronx. It's 4-2 Baltimore going to the top of the third. Jared Wright on the mound. He's a starting pitching 5 fatigue. So we'll have to keep an eye on him to see how things go. I play the A's because of Billy Martin. And I think it's a fun team with a different managing style because a lot of his starters went 250, 260 innings. So you're utilizing a different bullpen. And yes, I am a Yankee fan, and that's why I play him. No, I'm not really against the Brewers or Tigers, to be honest. So I like most of the American League teams. If you're a Red Sox fan, yeah, that would be a whole different story and a whole different topic of conversation. So top of the third, 4-2. Baltimore sets up. It'll be Miguel Tejada, followed by Sosa and Palmeiro. So again, Jared Wright on the mound. Let's see what he does. That's a 5-6, and that's a walk. Boy, both these pitchers are going to be happy just to get out of their own way. Runner on first, Tejada with no speed. Let's see if the computer decides to run with him. He can probably go, man. He's going to get a good jump if he gets the lead. So let's see what happens. And he does, but Tejada does not get the lead, does not go. Here's Sosa, 2-run homers last time up. Here's the pitch. 4-3, fly ball right field. He hit it at Sheffield. This could be a problem. Sheffield is a 4-4, does not make many errors, but he gives up a lot of hits. Here's the pitch. No, he gets lucky on the 16. That's an F2. Oh, it's a 17, and he makes the catch. Sliding catch, Gary Sheffield. Good job, Gary. Holy cow. Not going to see him make that catch often. Here's Rafael Palmeiro with one out. Palmeiro singled his first time up and scored. Flaherty puts down the sign. Jared Wright from the stretch. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. 1-6 is a walk to Palmeiro, and that's another Oriole man to get on base. Jared Wright giving up way too many base runners. First and second, one out. And now here's Javi Lopez. Lopez on the day, so on the year, is 4 for 8, home run, 3 RBIs. Hit a towering home run his last time up. Flaherty puts down the sign right from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 6-5, ground ball to short. Jared Wright's done it again. Hits the Jeter. Will go to Womack. To Martinez. Gets a big double play. So Jared Wright getting himself out of trouble with double play balls. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 4-2 Baltimore. Orioles 4-6-1. The Yankees 2-4-0. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Flied out his first time up. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson with the feed. 2-12 is a deep fly ball right field. Back goes Sosa at the track. Makes the catch. Alex hit it hard, far, but Sosa tracks it down. Here's Sheffield. Grounded out to double plays last time up. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson with the pitch. 1-8 is a whiff. Sheffield down on strikes, and there's a second out. So big pitch by Sidney. 2 outs here in the second. And now here is Godzilla, Hideki Matsui. Madzilla is hitting 231. No 3 RBIs. Grounded out his first time up. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson with the pitch. 4-8 is another double down the line. Sosa cannot get it. Matsui will stop at second. It's a stand-up 2-out double for Madzilla. So Matsui on second. Trying to get him home now is Giambi with a home run his last time of a solo shot. His second on the year. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-10 draws the walk. 2 on now and 1 out. And the Yankees are trying to see if they can get the Ponson here. May force the computer to go maybe to a different pitcher early. And here's Bernie. Bernie weekend at Bernie's for Bernie. Lined out his first time up. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson from the stretch in the pitch. 4-11. Nope. Ground ball to second. Worm burner. Hits a shot to Roberts. Gets it. Throws them out. And the Yankees will strand 2. We go to the top of the fourth. It's 4-2 Orioles. So the Orioles will now step up with Gibbons, Bigby, and Montos for the top of the fourth inning here from Yankee Stadium. More than a Martin fan than an Oakland fan. Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's a team fan, and like the players, like the Henderson rookie year, pretty much. I want to see what I can do with that and see if I can do different things. And I'm almost to June 1st on that replay, so I've been very happy with it, but wanted to have something else to play along the way also. So here we go, and it'll be Montos. It'll be Gibbons followed by Bigby and Montos. So here's Gibbons. Here's a pitch from Wright. 4-3, fly ball right field. That's Sheffield. Let's hide our eyes, folks. 4-3. It's like a horror movie that continues to come back. Sheffield's a 4-4. That's going to be caught. What a catch by Sheffield. It's an 18 on an 8. Second play he's made today. Wow, what a catch by Sheff. Boy, he does not make those catches, and he's made 2 of them today. Odds are in his favor that he will not make them. Here's Bigby. He's 0 for 1. He flied out his first time up. Here's the pitch. 5-11. That's a fly to left field. Matsui a little bit better. Let's see how he handles it. 5-11 for Matsui. 3-3. Still can give up a hit 25% of the time. It's a 17. Gets to it with ease. Comes in on it on the 5. It's a rare play, but there's nobody on base, and that catch will be made for the second out. Bigby retired. So now here is going to be Luis Montos. So Montas is up, singled his first time up. Flaherty puts down the sign. Wright with the windup. Here's the pitch. 2-7's a ground ball to short. Picked up by Jeter. Throws them out, and the Orioles go 1-2-3. So Jared Wright going through the first four. It's still only 4-2, so he's surviving. So now here's Constantino Martinez. Reached on an error his first time up. Left-handed batter against Ponson. Here's the pitch from Sydney. 4-9 fly ball left field. Picked up by Bigby. Comes in and makes the catch. And there's one out. Martinez flies the left. So now here's John Flash Flaherty. One of the better announcers the Yankees have. Singled his first time up. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson with the windup. Here's the pitch. 3-6. Nope. Ground ball back to the mound. Good play by Ponson. Just throws a strike for the second out. Ponson kind of reminds me of Bartolo Colon, kind of a larger-than-life character. 2 outs, and here is Tony Womack. Womack singled his first time up, raising his absolute insane average to 571. 14 at-bats, 3 ribbies so far. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson with the pitch. 3-2, ground ball to short. Picked up by Tejada, throws them out, and the Yankees go 1-2-3. We head to the 5th. Hey, things are calming down here at the Bronx. It's 4-2 Baltimore. We're almost official. Orioles 4-6-1. Yankees 2-5-0. So top of the 5th. I guess so. I'm scared when I throw those dice then, let me tell you. So here's the 5th inning for Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 2. Again, injuries are on in this league. We are playing just day injuries, so if the computer forces him out of the game, we'll take him out for the rest of the game. So he was hurt in the original game that got scrapped, but he came back. So ground ball to second. Womack gets it, throws it, and at the first out. So Brian Roberts is very disappointing. He's one of my more favorite players. And when the Yankees got him, he was just a real shell of himself. And he still was getting hurt on different injuries. Melvin Mora 1 for 2 with a double. Flaherty puts down the sign. Right for the pitch. 3-6 is a base hit. They have now hit his inning of fatigue. Even back in 2005, they had pitchers with only 5 innings of fatigue. Jared Wright's one of them, so that's 1 hit. So here's Miguel Tejada, 0 for 1 with a walk. Flaherty puts down the sign. Right from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 6-9. Ground ball to short. They could turn another. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. All right. 6-9. They're going for the lead. They didn't get it. So we'll continue using the same role. 6-9 is a hit to Jeter. Let's see. Jeter's a 2E16. Let's see. Does he make the play on it? It's a 4. This time he doesn't. He gets it, knocks it down. There's going to be no play. Throws them out. And that should be Morris should go to second. He does. So Jeter knocked it down. Thought he was going to have a chance at a double play. And now Sammy Sosa's turn. Now what do? Runner on second, 2 out. Sosa, we loved lefty pitching that season. So you're not going to pitch around Sammy in this situation. So Jared Wright will go ahead and pitch to him. Runner on second, 2 out. Flaherty puts down the sign. Right from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-4. Ground ball to third. That's hit at Alex Rodriguez. Back then, Alex was a 1E12. So very good. He's not going to give up the hit. That's going to be a 13. There's no error on that. And a 9 throws him out. And the Orioles will strand Melvin Mora at second. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're official here at the stadium. Baltimore 4, Yankees 2. So now we'll bring up Derek Jeter, the captain. He's 1 for 2 so far. That's against Sidney Ponson. What is Ponson's rating? He is a 6. So he still has an inning left of fatigue left. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a 1-6. And Jeter, no, I don't think so. That's going to be a single on a 1-2. That's an 8. He'll make the play on it. So Jeter with a very bad split chance on that one away. Here's Rodriguez. He wants to be in that same 1 column and get the love. Alex is 0 for 2. He fly down on that 1-4 home run split in the first inning. 6-5, ground ball to short. Ponson getting the ball on the ground now. Picked up by Tejada, throws them out to Gibbons, and there's 2 outs here in the 5th. We now go to Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 so far. He's ground out and struck out. Lopez puts down the sign. Ponson with a pitch. That's going to be a 3-9 for Sheffield, but it's a fly ball to left field. Back goes Bigby. He'll have time, make the catch, And the Yankees go mercifully 1-2-3. Let's go to the top of the sixth. It's 4-2 Baltimore. So the Orioles with the lead. So now Jared Wright's gone kind of an inning past as normally would. It's now going to be Palmeiro, Lopez, and Gibbons. Left, right, left, a couple more lefties. Now do you keep an eye on this team here and see what they do? Flaherty puts down the sign. Right with the pitch. That's a 2-9. Fly ball in the left field and deep. Back goes Matsui. Back he goes. Makes the catch. Palmeiro with nice other way power there. That was a ballpark home run to the left side. That ball is gone if we're probably playing ballpark results. But actually Yankee Stadium that year, they were 1-10. He would just missed it. Here's Javi Lopez with one out. I'm playing full ballpark with the A's replay. Here I'm just doing super advanced. No clutch, no ballparks. Flaherty puts down the sign. Right with the pitch. 5-11's a fly ball left field. Again, that's Madzilla. 5-11 on him. We'll see if he makes the catch on this one. He's a 3-3. 25% says you give up 30% says you give up a base hit. That's a 5. That's gonna drop in front of Matsui for a base hit. So Javi Lopez got out the end of the bat. Matsui got a bad jump, drops in front of him, and he's on. So one out here in the first with a base runner. It'll now bring up Jay Gibbons. So Gibbons will come up, left-handed batter, 1 for 2 with a double. Flaherty puts down the sign. Don't think you're running on Lopez. You're not. Flaherty puts the sign, gets ready for the signal. 6-5, and guess what Jared Wright does? He turns another double play ball. 6-5, ground ball to second. Back to Jeter to Martinez. 4-6-3. So the Yankee defense helping Jared Wright out here with a double play ball. We go to bottom of 6, Baltimore 4, Yankees 2. So far, 4-8-1 for Baltimore, 2-5-0 for the Yanks. Bottom of 6 here at the stadium. Hey, Philip Reynolds, welcome along inside. Thank you so much for coming in. And appreciate you coming in. Please subscribe if everyone has not. On the season, 286, no homers, 3 ribbies. Lopez puts the sign. This is the inning of fatigue for Sid. We'll see if Ponson can get out of the 6th inning here. It's going to be a 1-11, not a 1 column for Matsui. He did not like that swing. Ground ball to first, picked up by Gibbons. Matsui doesn't run well. He'll take it to the bag himself, and there's one away. And now here is Jason Giambino. 1 for 1, long home run and a walk. Lopez puts the sign down. Ponson. Let's make sure they don't take him out here. They don't. Here's the pitch. That's a walk for Giambino. 108 walks on the season to go with 109 strikeouts. So he has a pretty decent card with a lot of power. So he's on at first. You don't pinch run here or anything until about the 7th inning. So he'll have to run for himself. Here's Bernie now. Let's see if Bernie can get a big hit here. He's lined out and grounded out so far. Ponson, and they go to the new pitcher. How about that? So they already pull him. He goes 5 1/3. So pitching for Baltimore will be Williams. And let's get more on Mr. Williams. I don't understand. Oh, it's Todd Williams. Okay. So Todd Williams will come out. We'll take a timeout and see if we can find a Mr. Todd Williams card so we can get him in the game. So we have people can see what the card looks like. They got rid of an awful Sidney Ponson card. So now we'll go to the Todd Williams one and see how he does there. Oh, there's Todd right there. Todd Williams on the season, 5-5, 3.30 ERA, no starts, 76 innings, 72 hits. Kind of a walk strikeout guy, not that much. Doesn't give up a lot of power, and he is a +1 on the whole, so not a bad one. He can go 2, doesn't have any closing abilities, so we'll see if he can get him to B.J. Ryan in the 9th inning. So Todd Williams is your new pitcher, and we'll pitch to Bernie here. So good choice for a pitcher, actually. Lopez puts down the sign. Williams now from the stretch, the new pitcher. He is a right-hander in the pitch. 4-7 is a single 1-7. That probably would have been a base hit on Ponson's card. So that was a right choice. That's a 12. That's a ground ball B. So he'll turn around throws it to make the play, but Bernie beats the relay for the second out. So Bernie is on. He is not starred. He can get a little bit of a lead, and with the +1 and +2 combination, Bernie Williams might be able to get something here. He gets picked on 11% too, and he gets back. Oof. Todd Williams went back and almost got him. So now here's Constantino Martinez, 0 for 2. He'll hit against Todd Williams with 2 outs here. Lopez puts down the sign. Williams from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. And watch out, Ben. You almost got it. So here is Lopez, puts down the sign. Williams from the stretch and the pitch. That's going to be a 1-4 burn. That's a walk. Yeah, dang it. So Tino Martinez on a 4 walks. And now the Yankees have the potential tying runners on with 2 outs in the 6th. And here's John Flaherty. So now I want Posada here, but we're going to go ahead and hit Flaherty right now. Again, I don't start hitting or pinch hitting till the 7th inning. These are actual lineups. Ben, are you still making your own lineups? Or are you going to like Baseball Reference and stuff and getting the as played lineups? Lopez puts down the target. Williams from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That's a 5-5. That could be trouble. John Flaherty. Holy cow. He is powered against the righty. 5-5. And if you look at it, folks, it is a home run. 5-5 home run, 1 to 5. Oh, that's an 8. Big B Matos to the track makes the catch. Oh, Flaherty just missed it by maybe an inch. I thought he had it. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, he found the power on his card and the catch is made. So Jared Wright will come out for the 7th inning. He's a little bit past his prime. Let's see what the Orioles will now do. What a catch there. We go to the 7th. It's 4-2 Orioles. 4-8-1 for Baltimore. 2-5-0 now. We'll start doing some pinch hitting if needed. Go through and construct the lineup, then the game itself. No, using as played. Yeah, a lot easier. So Ben, if you need extra players for your 76 replay, and you're like, man, Strat doesn't. I know you're starting to play other games and they card every player. Let me know. We can work something out. I got the Stratomatic app, and then I think they have the updated 76 set in there. So if you need extra players or need players that are not carded, let me know. And I can probably email those guys to you, and then you can kind of play off the phone. You don't broadcast them yet, but who knows? Eventually you might. So let me know, man. I'll help you out. Send you guys if you need somebody for a particular series or a particular game. If you don't have the app, I'll gladly help. You don't have to get it. I can help you either way. You're one of my true subscribers, help watching me. They started adding other games. Then let's do this, baby. So let's get you going and keep playing the game. So you need any help? Let me know. If email or Facebook me. If you're on Facebook, maybe we can chat. I can send you information that way. Top 7, 4-2 Orioles, 4-8-1 Orioles, 2-5-0 New York. Big B followed by Matos and Roberts. This is where they have a lot of guys who want righties coming up. Jared Wright's not going to stay here, but then again, he'll pitch to Big B because Jared Wright is better against a lefty anyway. Not much better, but he does get at least somewhat. 6'10", ground ball to short. That is Jeter. Jeter is a 2E16. Let's see if he makes the play on this. He's had his issues here. And that's going to be a 13, so he fields it cleanly. On the 10, makes the play, and that will be the first out here in the 7th. So that was a Big B. And now here's the right-handed hitting Montos. He's a 2L. So we'll go ahead and have Wright pitch to him. Wright pitches a little bit. This is where you stay on the pitcher's card, on the hitter's card if you're the Yankees. You get more stuff against Wright's side because it's more damaging. Flaherty down the side, Wright with the pitch. 6-9, just misses it. Hits another hard shot at Jeter. They'll challenge him again. We've already said this before. He's a 2E16. Let's try to throw him out again as Derek. Let's see it. Does he make the play? That's an 11. He fields it nicely. On the throw across the diamond's a 5. There's nobody on base for the rare play. 2 outs in the 7th. So now it becomes an issue. Now you want a lefty in this lineup, and I think they're going to go to one. The one guy they would have problems with would be Sosa, but they're not going to let Jared Wright pitch this righty hitting lineup. So they'll go ahead and snag me a lefty, and that will be Mike Stanton. He kind of got roughed up in Red Sox series a little bit. So Mr. Stanton comes in, 43 innings of Yankee pitching. So far this year, he's been in no innings of work, 3 hits, couple runs, a walk. He has that ERA of 27. I'll take a ton to get out of this. So Mike Stanton, the lefty, will pitch to Brian Roberts here. So Flaherty puts down the sign. Stanton with the pitch. 1-9, ground ball to second against a righty. That's probably a base hit. Hit the second. Womack with the play, and that retires the side. Good job. Let's get up and stretch here at Yankee Stadium. It's 4-2 Baltimore. The Yankees will set up with Womack, Jeter, Rodriguez against Todd Williams here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Hey, Jimmy Jam, how are you? Yeah, you have to do that. That's one thing you definitely have to do is pull guys from different teams that were there, and then you kind of had to put them back. Jimmy Jam, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. And now we go to the bottom of the 7th inning here. It is 4-2 Orioles. Yankees will send up Womack, Jeter, Rodriguez, and they will against Todd Williams in relief of Sidney Ponson. So Lopez puts down the sign. Todd Williams looks on. 1-7 is a single. 1-13. Let's look at the 20. Do we get some love? It's an 11-0 in the minors and getting hot. Tony Womack continues to play some baseball. So now here is Jeter. Let's see if Tony Womack can run and get the lead. 39% says he can. Ooh, he doesn't get the lead, but he gets it on a 1-14. Ooh, we're going to attempt a run on this. So here's the throw, and Womack gets the stolen base. So Womack doesn't get the lead, but he gets a secondary jump, and he goes to second. So now Jeter to batter against Todd Williams. So now the tying runner at the plate. We'll see what the Orioles do. They'll see if they pitch to Jeter or not. They do. Lopez puts down the target. Williams from the stretch. That's a 2 sign. That's a base hit for Jeter. They'll knock in Womack because he stole that base, and it'll go all the way to the wall. Holy cow. It was misplayed by Bigby and Matos. It splits the gap. Womack will score. Jeter will go all the way to third with a triple. It's 4-3 Orioles. And now the Orioles will play the infield in for Alex Rodriguez. So now the Orioles trying to cut this lead down. 4-3 Orioles, bottom of the 7th inning. Lopez puts down the sign. Williams from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-8 and a walk to A-Rod. They may have been pitching around him. First and third, nobody out. But then again, if you play the infield in, they do. You're almost giving Alex Rodriguez second base. So we're going to go ahead and attempt stealing second base here. He gets the lead on 100%. He's going to try to steal, and he's in there. So they don't even throw it down there. So Rodriguez kind of gets defensive indifference, but they'll still give him the stolen base. Second and third, nobody out, and the Orioles are starting to look worried here. Sheffield, the batter, 0-for-3, very dangerous hitter, even more so with the infield in. Lopez puts down the sign. Todd Williams trying to get out of this inning. 4-3 Orioles. It's going to be a 2-6. It's a base hit to center field, and the Yankees will probably tie this one up. Base hit the center. Montas scores. Here comes Jeter. It's 4-4. Here comes Alex Rodriguez. He'll try to score, and they'll hold the runners, and let's see if they'll try to score them. 1-17. It's a 2. No throw in. Yankees lead 5-4. Big hit for Gary Sheffield. The Yankees come all the way back. Here's Hideki Matsui. 5-4 Yanks in the 7th. So Todd Williams now getting roughed up a little bit. Lopez puts that sign down. Williams from the stretch. 3-6. Is it going to be a line drive in the gap for Matsui? Matsui's running. It's a 2. It's going to be a double. Double 1-7. A 2 will be a double for Matsui. Second and third, nobody out, and the Yankees are really cruising here, getting some big base hits. So now here is Jason Giambi, 1 for 1 in the ball game, couple walks and a home run. Again, they pull somebody out. No, Williams will pitch to him. So Lopez puts down the sign. Williams from the stretch. That's going to be a 4-6 ground ball to second. Oh, they caught Sheffield, and an in between hop. 4-6 is a ground ball to second. Roberts got it. Goes home to Lopez and makes the play. So Sheffield gunned down at the plate. First and third, one out. And now let's see if Bernie Williams could get the job done. They need to get more than a 1-run lead here. And now here's Bernie. Lopez puts down the target. Williams from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-8 line drive down the third base line. Melvin Mora with the catch. Oh, with all that stuff in the 3 column. He missed it. Dead roll for Bernie. So for 2 outs, and here's Tino Martinez. So Constantino Martinez, first and third, 2 outs. Yankees lead by a run. Trying to tack on more. Lopez puts down the sign. Williams from the stretch and the pitch. It's going to be a 5-8. It's a ground ball to first. Picked up by Gibbons. He'll take it to the bag, retires the side, and the Yankees score 3. They lead 5-4, go to the 8th. So that will bring out Mike Stanton, and Stanton will not stay in this one. The Yankees will go to Flash Gordon here. And he has struggled too. This team struggled so badly in their series against the Red Sox. Hopefully, Gordon will come out of it. His first appearance, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 walk, gave up the run. I believe it was a tying home run. I think it was. It was. His ERA now sits at 9. So now here's Mora, Tejada, Sosa, the bat for the Orioles here in the 8th inning. So Tom Gordon on the mound. Flaherty puts down the sign. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a 2-6, and that's a walk. And again, Gordon kind of struggling with control. So now here's Tejada. We go to the 8th inning, 5-4 with 1 man out. Let's see what's going on here. Now we got a ball game. Absolutely. So here is really good offensively. Now I had to make changes defensively if I could have. I should have made a change. I got to look and see who else is on this bench. Bubba Crosby would be a 3, can go to center, and that's about it. Everything else is awful. So Crosby should have went to center. Here's Tejada. Flaherty puts down the sign. Gordon looks in. Let's see if they pinch run. They don't. Tejada to swing. Here's the pitch. 6-4 ground ball to short. Good thing that was in the middle of the power column for Tom Gordon. Ball to short. Jeter's got it. Goes to Womack. Only play as Tejada will beat the relay. And there's 1 away. So let's bring out Gordon. Good card, to be honest. He's been always liked him to have him on this team. Oops, that's the wrong team. Let's go ahead and find Mr. Gordon here. Oops. That's why I didn't have a rubber band on them. So Gordon, let's see where Flash, creator of the universe. So where is Flash Gordon? He's a -2. Really good card. I think he had a better year the year before, year after. So Gordon had a lot of power on the right-hand side. That scares me. We'll see. Sosa will. Tejada was trying to steal, but was not able to. Flaherty puts down the sign. Gordon looks in from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Oh, there's that 6 column, just like I said it. Boy, that just came up in Trudy. 6-5, and that's a 16. Oh, he missed the home run. Deep fly, left center field, 420 feet away off the top of the wall. Monument Park hit it. Let's see if Tejada will score from third. He's a 1-17 trying to go home. And we are going to let the ball go home. Here's the throw. 16. He just missed it. Oh, the slide by Tejada was good. And Sosa takes third. Wow. 6-5 ball game. So much for that. So Sosa just misses a home run. It goes off the top of Monument Park. We're now tied at 5. And now here's Palmeiro. Yankees will now bring the infield in. And we have a new ball game already. Flaherty puts down the sign. Gordon from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Watch out, Ben. Ooh, almost got that one too. So here's the pitch. Here's the pitch from him. 3-7 for Palmeiro. That's a single 1-19. That's a 16. That's a base in for Palmeiro. I think we hit that one before. This time he's going to hit it. 16. Orioles take the lead. It is now 6-5. So Tom Gordon has come in and they have created his universe, and he's already tired already on me. That's not good. So here is Javi Lopez. He'll stay in the game, hopefully too. He'll stay in the game if he gets his first mark on the fatigue side. Then I'll take him out. Flaherty puts down the sign. Gordon from the stretch. It's going to be a 2-7 fly ball center field. Williams will make this catch, runs it down, and there's 2 outs. Good Oriole offensive team too, by the way. And now here is Jay Gibbons. Gibbons so far is 1 for 3 in the ball game. Left-handed hitter. Gordon stays in, even though he's tired. Flaherty puts down the target. Gordon from the stretch and the pitch. 6-3, ground ball to second. He's a lot better against lefties, though. That's a good play by Womack. Throws him out to end the inning, but the Orioles get 2 in the 8th. It's now 6-5 Baltimore. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Do you have a go-to store to buy your dice? Yeah, it's called Amazon. It's called Amazon. Yeah, there's a lot of good spots on Amazon. Temu, they have where you can buy like 200-300 dice that kind of look like these. The blue ones also have another big dice thing where you got like I think it was almost like couple hundred dice for like under $10. So yeah, hate Amazon, then go to Temu. Then you'll get the stuff in about a week, and it's pretty good. As for store, no, don't have a lot of stores around here. I found that to be a lot easier than trying to find one and buy dice. So usually where I try to go to. So now we go to the bottom of the 8th, 6-5 Orioles. Flaherty, Womack, Jeter, and they bring in B.J. Ryan as the closer for a 2-inning big boy save. So the all-star B.J. Ryan will come in. And yes, Ryan is the go-to guy on this team. 1-4, 2.43 ERA, 36 saves. So he'll come in and see if he can get it. But he's a +4. If I get somebody on base and run, we can tie this. Ryan with 1 save on the year, pitched 1 inning and a strikeout. So here we go for Flaherty. Gil, new pitcher, new catch, new battery. So new catcher for the Orioles will be Gil too. So we'll see. Let's see what's going to happen here. So Big B, Montos, and Newman now playing right field. So he takes Sosa out for defensive change. How about that? Mora, Tejada, Roberts, Gibbons, and then Gill and Ryans. They take out Lopez. They take out Sosa. That's a smart computer. They don't usually play that smart when I play against them, but good calls here. So now here's Flaherty. Well, now it's a 6-5 ball game. I'm going to Jorge Posada. So Jorge Posada will come in the ball game. So I'll go ahead and take Flash out. Flash so far in the ball game is 1 for 3, but I want my big guy in there. So we'll bring in Jorge, the starting catcher. So can we do hip hip Jorge for me? So here comes Jorge Posada. So Posada the swing. We'll go ahead and take him out of the lineup and put him in the game. So Posada I thought it was on a DL for a minute. There's Jorge. Go ahead, Jorge. Swings. Jorge hitting 231, 1 RBI. Posada hitting right-handed. Here's the pitch. 1-7, fly ball center field. Back goes Montos. Gets it at the track. Posada hit it good, but right at somebody. So now here is Tony Womack, left on left. He normally likes to hit right-handed pitching a lot better. I believe a better hitter I have is Ray Sanchez. So let's see if Sanchez is in here or not, or am I using another card for him? Yes, he's a lot better. And he is a 2 at second, so it's a better fielder. So Ray Sanchez. So with Tony Womack hitting 563, someone just patted on his shoulder and goes, Tony, no, Ray Sanchez will swing for you. So ready, we go to a right-left situation here. I might be crazy doing that, but I think this could be a better hitter situation. So Sanchez the hit. Gill puts down the sign. Ryan looks in and the pitch. 6-4 to a righty. Didn't matter. Fly ball center field. Montos will be there. It's a next chance, though. It's a 3-7. We'll see if he can come up with it. Again, it's a 30% chance to get a hit. It's an 11, so he'll field it. On the 7, there's no error. On the 7, he makes the play, and there's 2 out, and Sanchez is retired. Here's Derek Jeter. 2 outs in the 8th. Derek likes lefties, though. He's 2 for 4 with a single and a triple. Gill puts down the line. Ryan looks in. Here's the pitch. 5-7. Struck him out. Jeter down on strikes, and that retires the 8th inning. So B.J. Ryan, 1 inning out of his big boy save. We go to the 9th. It's 6-5 Baltimore. So we'll make the changes defensively. So Jorge Posada will come in and be the new catcher for the New York Yankees. And now playing second base will be Ray Sanchez. And let's see, does Gordon stay in? We'll probably keep him in until he gets the first fatigue dot as we go to the 9th inning. So Big B will swing. He'll be followed by Montos and Roberts for the Orioles here in the 9th. Gordon stays in the game for the Yankees. So here we go. 6-10-1 for the Orioles. 5-9-0 for the Yanks. 3-6 struck him out. Big strikeout for Gordon. That overhand curveball still got enough zip on it, and there's 1 away. Here's Montos. He's so far been up 3 times with 1 hit. He's 1 for 3 in the ball game. Swinging right-handed against Gordon, and here's the pitch. 6-9 base hit. That will take out Gordon because he hit the fatigue. So base hit Montos, and here's Brian Roberts, and that will do it. So Yankees will come out and get him. They take the ball from Tom Gordon. We have a pitching change here at the stadium. So let's see who will come out. They only have righties now in this bullpen, and Felix Rodriguez will come out. So Felix Rodriguez will be the new pitcher for the Yanks, his first appearance of the year. With 1 out in the first of a 6-5 ball game. Didn't want to bring in Rivera in a closing situation, in a non-closed ground ball to short. That could be a double play ball. 5-5 is going to be a ground ball short. Jeter's a 2-16. Does he roll high enough for double play? It's an 8. It's going to be no. The only play he's going to have the first on the 11 makes the play, but that sends Montos to second. 2 outs. So the only a base hit. Holding effect, son of a snitch. A holding effect, base hit there. So now here's Melvin Mora. That's what sucks. That's if you play the super advanced chart and get the G3 with the pound sign. If you're holding him on, that is a single 2 stars. So first and third 1 out. Yankees will have to play. They'll play the corners in on Mora. Try and see if they get a man at the plate, but keep hopefully Roberts from running. So let's see what they do. Oh, they didn't try to run Brian Roberts. That's good. Posada puts down the sign. Rodriguez from the stretch in the pitch. 1-11 hit by pitch. And the bases are now loaded. So Mara gets on. Now Miggy will come up with the bases loaded and 1 out. Holy, going totally crapshoot on me here. Does Joe Torre come out and get Felix Rodriguez here? And let's see who they have. Again, it's down to Rivera. Quantrill's been used a few times, and he's been used a lot. So we're just playing the 3rd game of the season. He's been in twice. Carsey got in this game. Sturts has been used a ton because of the innings. So Felix Rodriguez, work your way out, my friend. And I hope you do. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here we go. Posada puts down a sign. Rodriguez from the stretch. Get out of the situation. 2-10. No, he will not. Deep fly left field. That ball is far. That ball is deep. That will break the game open. It's gone. A grand slam for Miguel Tejada. And Tejada sends it out of here. Matsui runs out of room. And it is 10-5 Orioles. Oof, that was a big blow as Tejada touches them all. Grand slam for Miggy. Big blow of the ball game. Here's Sammy Sosa. Jesus. Whatever you would have done there, whoever I brought in would have done it anyway. Here is Newen. He came in to play right field for the Orioles defensively. 1-11 ground ball the second, play by Sanchez. He gets him out, and there's 2 outs. Again, another Yankee pitcher getting bombarded with again with their ERA. And now here's Palmeiro, BJ Ryan, now the 5-run ninth inning to work with. Rodriguez looks in, gets the sign and the pitch. 1-7. That's a fly ball center field. Williams is there, makes the catch, and that will do it. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. It is 10-5 Baltimore. BJ Ryan looks to close it down. Or do the Yankees have a rally in their bones? 10-5 Orioles. 10-13-1 for Baltimore. 5-9-0 for the Yanks. So Miguel Tejada. Yeah. Bottom of the 9th. So here is Alex. 0 for 3rd run scored. Yes, that inning was extended because they were holding the runner on and it went through for a single. That allowed a walk and then a big boom by Tejada. So now here is Rodriguez. BJ Ryan now with a 5-run lead. Gill puts the sign down. Ryan to Rodriguez. 2-10. I thought he hit him. Ground ball the second. Good play by Roberts. Gets it, throws him out. And there's 1 away. So Rodriguez is out. Here's Gary Sheffield. So 1 out for Sheff. 1 for 4. Singled in 2 runs back in the 7th inning when the Yankees thought that was something big. 6-6 struck him out. BJ Ryan, another strikeout. And he's 1 out away from getting the Orioles their first win of this series. And that's funny, too, because we look at the final score of the actual game. So this game is 10-5. The actual game was 12-5 Baltimore. Funny, huh? That's how things kind of stay the same. Here's Hideki Matsui. Left-handed hitter with 2 outs. Lefty on left. 6-7 struck him out. BJ Ryan pitches 2 innings. Should still get the save. He came in a save situation. The Orioles get 4 in the 9th to put it away. Final score, Baltimore 10, Yankees 5. Let's go ahead and look at the final score in a recap here. Yankees will drop this game and go 2-2, while the Orioles will go to 2-2. Winning pitcher was Todd Williams. He's 2-0, went an inning and 2/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned. Really probably didn't deserve it. BJ Ryan still gets a save because he came in during a save situation, had 3 strikeouts in 2 innings. Tom Gordon was called Todd. Tom Gordon got the save. He's on 1. He blew his 2nd save of the year already. Went an inning and a third, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 1 walk and a strikeout. And then Felix Rodriguez, 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, as his Yankee bullpen continues to get mushed. So now doubles in the ball game was by Mora, Sosa, Gibbons, and Matsui. Triples by Jeter. Home runs by Tejada, his first. Sosa's first. Javi Lopez's first. And Jason Giambi hit his second. As for the scoreboard itself, Mora was 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Sosa 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs. Palmeiro 2 for 4 RBI. Lopez 2 for 4, runs scored, 2 RBIs. Montos went 2 for 4, 13 hits for the Orioles to the Yankees 9. Jeter with 2 hits. Matsui with 2 hits in the ball game. Tony Womack continues 2 for 3. Final score: Birds win at 10-5. They get 2 in the 8th, 4 in the 9th, and win going away 10-5. Let's go over the rest of the matchups. It will probably be played offline unless decide one of these games has a particular preference I want to play on here. Then I can kind of give you the next Yankee televised broadcast. So the next outing will be a Saturday afternoon game. That'll be Bruce Chen and Randy Johnson. Then the Sunday finale, Rodrigo Lopez against Carl Pavano. That'll be a nightmare. And let's see if the Yankees go somewhere on Monday. They do. They'll go back to Boston. You know what, folks? We will broadcast that one. That is the day the Boston Red Sox get their 2004 World Series rings. I did it before when I played on this replay. Mike Mussina will take on Tim Wakefield, the late Tim Wakefield, and they'll give the Red Sox their 2004 World Series rings, ones they got after waiting so many years, and they'll do it with the New York Yankees across the field watching them. So should be a beauty, folks. We'll be here for it as the Sports Time Machine presents New York Yankee Baseball, the 2005 edition. So hopefully maybe we'll play again tonight, possibly. If not, we'll see you again at a different time. Thank you, Ben, for coming again. Ben, if you need help, let me know in that Stratomatic replay. More than willing to help you out if I can. And I'm going to another one. Yep, going to video at 6. So talk to you later. Enjoy. Again, this has been Mike, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Didn't get enough on that.